Okay, come closer.
Then,
Hi there, beautiful people.
hello
Hi.
guys.
Where are you watching from? Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Come on live. Let's talk about something very interesting. Caregivers in UAE. Do you want to be a caregiver?
I don't see that.
Are you looking for a caregiving job in UAE? This video is for you. Invite others to like the videos. It's going to be very interesting, guys. Welcome on board. Welcome. In this video of today, we'll be talking about caregiving jobs in the UAE. Do you want to become a caregiver? The things you can do and the qualifications you need in order to become a caregiver. If you look at the world of today, you will see that caregivers are needed in all parts of the world,
Sure.
and UAE is not left out.
Sure.
Invite others to like this live, share the live, and encourage others to come on. Hello, Dexter. Oh, welcome. I am fine. Thank you. How are you today? We want to enlighten people on caregiving jobs.
In UAE and the world at large.
Oh, yes. Welcome on board.
When we talk of caregiver job, what kind of job? Is a very big and complex topic. The specialty is really vast. Nanny is also falls under caregiving job. You have nurses like home services nurse who go to houses and take care of the disabled, people of determination, or the
Old
old.
people.
And then we also have caregivers in schools supporting children in school with special needs, ADHD, autistic children, and so many slow learners. Some we call them slow learners. So
Or children of special abilities.
yes, special abilities. Yeah.
Because they are special to us.
Yeah.
So now in the UAE, there are various types of caregivers depending on where you're working.
Sure.
So where do you think we should start from?
We can still talk about caregiver in school,
Okay.
commonly known as, maybe you can be a caregiver in school working as a shadow teacher or a learning support assistant, or yeah, a therapist working in the center like inclusion room where they bring all the children, or where you guide the teachers taking care of the special needs.
Thank you. So for the caregiving job in school, you need to be qualified. You
Yeah.
need to have at
Mm.
least a degree in special needs education.
Sure.
You need to have either a degree in psychology, and you need to have strong knowledge of child development.
Sure.
Because the children you're taking care of, these are children of special abilities. These are special children, and they require more care, unlike the normal children who are just in the classroom, who don't need people to care for them.
Sure.
Children of determination, they have some milestones that they are lacking behind in, as opposed to their peers who are of the same age group. So as a result of this, you're being hired to help these children meet up with the classmates, meet up with the targets that have been set for them.
Sure.
Hi,
Exactly.
thank you for joining the live. Yeah, so now if you're hired in school, before being hired, the school has to do a background check because this position is very delicate. They do a background check on you to make sure that you are actually qualified for this position.
Sure.
They can contact your previous employers to check with them to see you actually work with them and you have a good work ethic. The next step is they are going to hire you. And when the school hires you, they will still send you for training
Sure. Good schools.
Yeah, and these trainings are to help you enhance your skills, help you treat the children very well, and meet their needs.
Needs.
So, do you think that here the special caregivers that have been employed are they doing the job proficiently?
Thank you for the question. Like you rightly said, most school hire you and then send you for some seminar training to enhance to be sure of your skills if you are really skillful. Even if you are not able, so with the training, various trainings and day-to-day life and duty, responsibility and challenges you have at work, you will equally be growing. You will be shaping your skills, and so in the end of it, you meet up the proficient.
Thank you. So, at the end, you'll be proficient and you'll deliver. You'll help the child to meet his or her goals, the
Sure.
objectives that have been set for this child. The next thing is, while you're employed in a school as a caregiver, you have people that you have to report to. You have
Yeah, you have to report to the school because every school have a website where you have to be reporting everything and everybody can view. Even as they are viewing, they equally still assess if it matches with the present, the reality. And again, you still have to give reports, daily report to the parents of the kids or the kids. So, and these, they too equally view the report and see if it matches, it ties with the reality. So we have to be mindful and very intentional in handling these special needs.
Thank you. And you see that being mindful in handling these kids, you can always reach out to the head of inclusion of the school
Sure.
if you have any concern while dealing with the child.
Yeah.
You can reach out to the school hospital because some of these children with special abilities, they equally have some health challenges.
Exactly.
Some children have the e-pen that they always have to use. Others have their medication that they
Yeah.
have specific times that they need to take it. And with these medications that the children take, some of them can have allergic reactions.
Sure.
So you have to make sure you work with a school doctor. So if the child is having allergic
Reaction. Yeah.
any allergic reaction, they will come in and take timely intervention and see how they can remedy the solution.
Situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And aside that, we equally have benefits. Most schools that hire you directly, they always provide visas, and some go extra miles to give you good and comfortable accommodation, because we are dealing with minds, intelligence. We are building up the nations. So the foundation of every building determine the capacity and the how the building will be. Will it be porous? Will it be solid? Or whatever. So they will always ensure you live in a comfortable place, and the salaries are always very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
So now, if you're a caregiver in a place like a home,
Yeah.
you know the job description of a caregiver in a home is different from that in the hospital.
Sure.
So if you're a caregiver in a home, you might be one who is asked to take care of an old person.
Yeah.
And in the home, you have to make sure you clean this person up, provide the person's medication so the person can take
Thank
this.
you.
Provide the person's medication so this person will take his or her medications on time.
Yeah.
Take the persons for he or her hospital appointments.
Mm-hmm.
For those who can still walk or who have wheelchairs, you have to take them out for a walk on daily basis.
Sure. Important.
Very good. And those who cannot walk, maybe they might need assistance in feeding. So you have to make sure you help them, feed them,
Sure.
and if they are resisting the medication, when you want to give them, you have to devise a means that you help them to take it.
Sure.
If it's someone who has dementia, such people, there are times that since they have loss of memory, it's so difficult for them to interact. Their mood swings a lot. So you have to be extremely calm and gentle with such people. Treat them with care, with love, and treat them as if they are your own family members.
Very important. That is just what I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
In caregiving, always apply the golden rules that do unto other what you also want you also want them to you. If you're treating a patient, you're dealing with a patient, is it a male or female? Consider it to be your mom. If it were to be my mom, if it were to be my dad, if you're dealing with someone's child, ask yourself, if this happened to be my child, is it the way I treat the child? So this will keep you going, and then you do your job smoothly and with less stress. You not take it as a burden, but like a lifestyle. And work is always very efficient when you love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to love your job and make sure you put in your best. Also, there are caregivers here in some institutions. There are some special places that have been designed to provide care for children of special needs.
Yeah.
Some can be a school of special needs.
Mm-hmm.
For some of these children that it's difficult for them to excel in academics, these centers are being created to help them learn a craft.
Yeah.
It can be painting, it can be drawing, it can be singing, it can be any other sports
Sure.
that they see that this is going to help this child. Can you throw more light on that?
Yeah, we have so many determination centers, especially in the UAE. Not only they don't always help them in the domain of skills, they provide their basic needs, necessity, like clothing, food. We always have some donations online or tips box kept everywhere, even in the supermarket, around the bank, and so on. So we should always cheerfully give if you have something, always chips in. No, you don't know who it might help. Maybe one day, God forbid, I'm not saying you'll be one of them, or so on. So it's very important. So.
And those people who are caregivers in such centers, they have their working hours.
Yeah.
Some people work for 9 hours in a day, some work for 5. Some centers will give you work in shifts.
Yeah.
If you're out here in the UAE, you should know shift jobs is very easy. And most of the times, when you're signing your contract, they'll ask you, do you agree to work in shifts?
And you say yes. So don't be that type. You don't like waking up early in the morning because you're on morning shift, or you don't like working at night because you want to sleep. So you just have to fit in that condition, because you are not going to be kept permanently for a particular shift. When they say shift, it means today you can be working mid shift, the next time you'll be working morning, or another time night. So you just have to be flexible and accept the reality.
Yeah, and you should work happily.
Yeah.
Don't work grudgingly. Know you accepted you wanted to do the job, and you said it was okay by you. And when you work in such centers, you need to have a good relationship with parents. If a parent is complaining about something, yes?
Yeah, parents in school and relatives. Let me just guardians. So because some people are aged people still found in those centers, so you have to have good good profile with your relatives. And equally, colleague wise, wherever you're working, always be in good terms with your colleagues, with your bosses. Is it your manager? Is it your supervisor? Always don't say I'm in good term with my manager, I don't care about your supervisor, and so on. Be in good terms with everybody, because That is already the first part of the job, because you're working with people of determination. So don't even be someone who needs to be carer of, and then you are going to take care of some people. So watch your behaviors and things like that.
Then you need to also, when she says watch your behavior, you need to watch your temperament. You need to be someone who is very calm, someone who is polite, know how to handle situations, because some of these kids, there are times that they are going to have some situations that will be brought up to you, but you need to know how to manage these situations in a very careful way, that it doesn't escalate into something very big. So this was a very short video just to create awareness on this and to let you know that when you're a caregiver, you need to love your job. Thank you for watching this video.
We love you. Do well to subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up.
So I will.
You have Princess Cheerlady as a channel, Princess Cheerlady 1 on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok.
So I'm going to make a different proper live on a different topic. I just had to create awareness on this. Thank you, Dexter. I'll see you in the next video, which will be a proper long video as always. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate
your time.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Link up and the second time.